Okay, we're going to do a science experiment called Will It Sink or Will It Float? Okay, so hold on. Let's ask the question first. So everybody pick up one thing that you're going to put in. Wait, hold on. Here. Okay. Christopher, will it sink or will it float? He has a toy car. Did it sink or did it float? It sinks.
No.
It's okay. Okay. Let me see. Did it sink or did it float? Okay. Will it sink or float? It floats. Do you see? The spoon and the egg, they are floating. Okay, they're putting them all at the same time, I guess. Hey. So, what sank to the bottom, Heather?
The toy box. It sank to the bottom because it was the density.
Yeah, it's heavier, right? So heavy sinks and light floats. What's going on with this guy? Is he sinking or floating?
Floating.
He is floating. And he can even drive on the water. Okay. I have a straw. Will it sink or will it float? It floats. I have half of an egg. Will it sink or will it float? It floats. What happens if I turn it upside down? Still floats. Look, it even filled up with water and it's still floating. Boop. I have a toy car, a Hot Wheel truck. If I put it in the water, will it sink or will it float? It sank to the bottom. I have this little guy. He's hollow inside. That means there's nothing inside of it. If I drop it in my water, will it sink or will it float? He's still floating. It kind of looks like he sank, but he's actually floating and not touching the bottom. Like that, he can definitely float on top. This way, he floats half. Still floating. I have this little kitty cat toy. Will it sink or will it float? It sank. If things are heavy and solid, then they drop to the bottom and they sink. What about this car? Will it sink or will it float? Oh, it sank because it's heavy and solid. The things that are light, like this, they float. Oh, see the kitty? C is for cat. She's curious about what's going on. So she's just playing with the egg. What if I put this little kitty inside of the egg? Happened. It's still floating. I put something heavy, but not too heavy, in the egg, and it's floating. Pretend cat, real cat. What if I put the car inside of the egg? Oh, bloop. Wow, and we learned that cats can enjoy this in science activity too. Oh, I have a here. What about this? It's a gourd, like a pumpkin, kind of. Will it sink or will it float? It's kind of heavy. It's actually floating. You see that? Because it's light on the inside. It's not solid like the car.